Welcome back, all you well-balanced individuals, to another Iron Talk. As iron sharpens iron, so does man sharpen one another. And my name is David Duncan, the Curiosity Specialist. Now you're wondering, what is he doing on camera today? Because this is a different setting from our normal Manhood Unscripted. But I am looking forward to actually sharing with you my framework around the SAID mindset. SAID is an acronym for system, awareness, intention, decision. Now, we're going to use this video to talk about the first letter of the SAID mindset, which is the system. System, in definition, is a collection of different items or elements that are used in a unified space for a common goal. For me, I understand that system has to use these four things. It's a purpose. It's the elements, it's the relation, and then it's the boundaries. I'm gonna share just a quick story with you. So growing up, my dad has been a super. Very handy craftsman, from plumbing to masonry to all different types of work, even a little bit of electricity. In working with my dad over the years of growing up, I've noticed there was a system in place for how he would do his work, because I understood that he wasn't the owner of the building, but he had keys to every door in the building like an owner. In that point, I understood the relation my dad had to this building. As I've gotten older and walked around Brooklyn, New York, going into these different commercial spaces, not just residential, I'm realizing businesses need a home too. And this time, I'm realizing that when an owner has a building, there still needs to be tenants and there still needs to be maintenance. I realized the role my dad was playing was maintenance. When we're looking at a commercial versus residential, residential has tenants who are human beings. Commercial has tenants who are businesses, and every business needs a home. What's the point, you're saying to yourself? This is the system of real estate. Real estate has three parts to it in what I just explained. It has the owner, it has the tenant, and it has the maintenance. My dad just happened to play maintenance. I'm saying this to say, in understanding the purpose for your system, you must take the time to understand, where do you want to go in your life? Where is that direction you want to go? And setting up a system to develop and cultivate that environment for those things to grow. You must plant the seed, and it must start in your mind first. Once we go to our understanding of the elements, this is where it gets into the nitty-gritty. You get to understand now, what part do you play in your system? Next, once you have all your elements in different places, how are they related to each other? Understanding relations when it comes to our environments is super important. It's important that we understand when it comes to the boundaries of our system. We must know what parts are in the system and out the system. Be, do, have. You must be the person that does the thing in order to have the goals of your desires. Now, the best way to have and do something is to have a system in place. A system is something that happens so you don't have to think about it. Be honest. When was the last time you thought about breathing? Be honest. When was the last time you thought about digestion? Be honest. When was the last time you had to think, oh man, when was the last time I breathed? Those things are systems in place because that's how our Creator made us. The ability to have these things pass and go along is a blessing. As we go into the next episode, we're going to dive deeper into awareness, the A in a SAID mindset. I want to make sure you know that this is where it gets to a point where a lot of self-reflection is going to be the main goal. So I hope you tap in with us on the next one, because this is Iron Talks, and I'm David Duncan, the Curiosity Specialist. Peace.